Hi guys, so today we are going to do a lesson on Afrikaans sounds. Now, when you learn a new language, you have to start with learning the sounds. Once you know the sounds, you can start building words, and there are certain rules about building words, spelling rules and such. And once we can build words, we can make sentences. And there also, we're going to teach you how to build sentences around word order, building simple and more complex sentences. Once we are apt in doing sentences, we can start writing paragraphs and essays and all sorts of exciting things like that. But we do have to start with learning the Afrikaans sounds. Now, when we talk about Afrikaans sounds, there are certain sounds in Afrikaans, especially the vowel sounds, which we are not going to concentrate on today. So some of the Afrikaans sounds, you're going to use a big open mouth, like going to the dentist, like this, right? Like ah, okay? And then some sounds, you're going to have a flat open mouth, like a big smile. Those sounds would be eh and eh. And then there are sounds that you're going to make your mouth small and round, like that. Those sounds are o and So I'm going to refer to a flat mouth, a round mouth, and a big open mouth. Okay, so let's get started. Right, so you all know the alphabet, right? All the letters of the alphabet. Now, some of those letters are pronounced exactly the same in Afrikaans and English. We'll get to that. Now, the letters of the alphabet are divided into two groups. As in English, we have the consonant sounds. In Afrikaans, they are called medeklinkers or konsonante. Then we also have the vowel sounds. They are exactly the same as in English. In Afrikaans, they are called klinkers of vowels. Okay, so let's start with the short vowels. The first one is pronounced ah with a big open mouth, like I showed you, remember? Ah. The next two are pronounced with a flat open mouth, like a big smile. The first one is eh, like in English, elephant. And this one is in Afrikaans pronounced eh. Now with the next two, you're going to make your mouth round and tight, a tight round little circle. The first one is pronounced o, and the next one is pronounced like somebody's punching you in the stomach and you say Okay, right, so 4 of the 5 vowel sounds can become a double sound. Twee klank of lang vokale. The a becomes ah, like going to the dentist and getting a stick thrown down your throat. Say ah. The next one, e, becomes ear. So when you say it long, when you see 2 of them, you pronounce it ear. O becomes oe, and becomes u. Now you can stop this video at any point and rewind a little bit so that you can practice saying the sounds with me. Let's do that now. That one says ah. You say it. Ah. The next one is ear. Ear. This one says ooh. Say it with me. Ooh. This one is u. Your turn. U. Right, so the letters in green are all the vowel sounds that 2 or 3 are grouped together to make one sound. Now, as you can see in this group, these 2 are still in this group of twee klanke or lang vokale. The reason for that is when you say it, you only hear one sound. This one says I, as in D. This one says U, as in book. It's a short sound. You only hear one sound when you say it. The other falls in another group. All of these, when you say it, you can hear more than one sound. Now I'm going to explain to you how to make that sound, and what to do with your mouth when you pronounce those sounds. So this one starts with an a, it ends with a I. So it starts with a big open mouth and it ends with a flat mouth. It says I. This one starts with a it's two flat sounds, right? Like a smile, big flat mouth. This one says a. This one starts with a round mouth and ends with a flat mouth. Oi, oi. Now, this one is a tricky one. It's not considered a vowel, but it is an open sound. This one also says a, like this one says a. So there are two ways of making an a sound. Right, let's carry on. This one starts with flat, ends with round. Ear, ear. This one, they both round, so your mouth stays in that closed round position. This one says O, O. This one starts round, end flat. Oi. You'll hear it's a short one, hey? Oi. Next, this one says I. So it starts with ah, big open mouth, ends with flat sound, a flat mouth. I. This one is a long one as well. It starts flat, end round. That one says you. This one is a round mouth, ends with a flat mouth. This one says oi. Remember, it's not short like this one, oi. This one is long. It says oi, soos in rooi. This one starts with a oo sound and ends with a flat mouth. Oei, as in koei. Just a note again, remember this one is short, oi. This one is long, oi. This one here is short as in I. This one is long as in I. Right. Okay, so those are the vowel sounds. One quick, I just want to end this lesson